Hello and good morning, friends. I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is, of course, Animal Crossing. Good morning, Tilly. I'm doing great. How are you today? I am going to try to speed run through some of Happy Home Paradise, but still make the places look like what the client asked for, but we may do the bare minimum on a few, but I would like to get through it so I can decorate a few of the homes on my island, and it will be very helpful to give that very tropical vibe. I hope all of you are doing incredible today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Let's see what Isabel's advice is. Oh, apparently Gulliver's on our beach then. They want to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them, make sure they're okay, do it several times if necessary, and be persistent. Then offer to help with anything they need. We all must do our part to keep this island safe. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Glad to hear you're doing good, Tilly. Okay, I also have my amiibos over here if we would like to amiibo in a few characters to help get through Happy Home Paradise a little bit faster. I did pull up all of those trees yesterday, and I planted some baby coconuts. Aren't they the most precious thing you've ever seen? How's it going, O'Hare? Buongiorno, that means it's gonna be a great giorno in Italian. Another day in paradise, or as I like to call it, Kai Haven. So sweet of him. I have a few little bit of things in my pockets, but I'm just gonna take them with me. I think we'll probably buy a few things while we're over there. And I'm a little bit scared of terraforming. Let's be real. A little bit scared. So I think on Sunday, I'm going to try terraforming over here in the little plaza area, this little area, and make it look very pretty with like a little waterfall that's very welcoming. And we'll see what we can do. Hopefully it'll look lovely, it'll be beautiful, it's gonna be great. I'm just gonna be positive, it's gonna be great. Hi bud, do you have a sack lunch there? Hey, Shredded, you good? What's the latest? I'm just gonna talk to my villagers real fast because it looks like they're all outside and in the plaza area. How's it going, Lily? So happy to see you, Toady. They say you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but they also say plans are a fool's errand, so I get that. Like, I really get that, Lily. I'm waiting to see her in this blue dress because that would just be the cutest. Do I have a gift to give anybody? I need that school locker for her spa area. Aw, she has her little cup of coffee from the roost. How cute. Anybody else close by that we can visit with? There's a balloon. Okay, I promise I will stop procrastinating and I will get to work in like 2 minutes. Where's my present? There it is. Can't see through the coconut tree. Let me go and check. I think I owe Lloyd a little bit more money, and I've been waiting on this money tree to grow. I have another one coming in as well. Little things that I have to take care of. I won't be able to play Animal Crossing until Sunday again, so little things that need to be done today. Yeah, I still need to... Here you go, fella. Should only be a little bit more. That is lovely. We only need 5,000 more bells. I've got ya. Here you go. Yes. And thank you. Now I'll have all my little bridges completed. We reached our donation goal. I'm gonna have to uproot these coconut trees because they are not growing, and I'm gonna try to plant them in different areas. I see she's gone back to her original clothes. I'm scared to take my eyes off my bobber. Okay, well you keep fishing. I see my money spot. All of my daily stuff is really easy and close together today. Alright. And I want to plant 10,000 bells in there so I can get my usual back. Let me just put this over closer to my house so it doesn't block traffic right there. Or even back here would be fine. Okay, we're off to Happy Home Paradise to decorate after I get my gyroid. Alright. O'Hare is watering flowers for us. That's so nice. I'm excited to see who's on the beach this morning at Happy Home Paradise. But just in case there's not anybody that we want to decorate for, I do have my little book of amiibos. And we could amiibo someone in. I have like Blathers and Celeste. I have CJ. I have all of like the little NPC characters. Well, not all of them, but I have quite a few of them. And I think it would be funny to make Kix like a little shoe store. Just to have his own little shoe store instead of a shoe camper. Excuse me, I'm trying to stay hydrated today. I don't know if I've tried or not yet, but I have Blanca. Can I create a house for her in Happy Home Paradise, or is that amiibo just kind of useless? I will say hi to Lottie. And we will probably have to decorate a house for Henry. Look how precious he is. Okay, we'll decorate a few houses and then we'll start amiiboing people in if we need to. We'll see who they give us today. But we could vote on some of the amiibos that I have on houses you would like to see created. I am ready to work. Good luck out there. Well, thank you. Anything we need? This tree is always here. Wish the villagers could get the fish and the bugs. I do too, and if they would supply those to the museum, that would just be great. If they could just help us out a little bit, Tilly, that would be amazing. Or to donate just a little more to the bridges. I mean, come on. Hi, Henry. I want to find myself, but also have nice scenery. Well, let me help you. You're that vacation home expert I met before, right? So good to see you again, Snooze It. Let's go. I've gotcha. I'm just going to kind of fast forward through a lot of these and do it kind of quickly. Our goal is to get through as many as we possibly can so I can get to decorating the houses on my island. And we don't really have to read what he's saying. Like, we can go by images. He wants something fun and, you know, we got this. Let's go. I got a place for you. I am thinking I like the frogs to have area with like a pond or water. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Perfect spot for you, Henry. Let's go. Let's head over there right now. Best of luck. Let's go. There should be a skip button for all of that dialogue as well, you know? I think there's a short in my microphone because I tried to set everything up. This morning was a little bit weird start of stream. I tried to get everything set up and the microphone would not connect, so I had to unplug it and replug it back in. And then whenever I went to go live, it showed like a stream from like a year ago. It was weird. I don't know. I do not know. It was peculiar. Alright, let's have our boat parked closer to here. I would love it if I could get it in this little spot. Let me just plant that around the corner. And I'm going to optimize my areas so that I have the most space. Because he wants a giant boat. Henry, you're precious. And I want him to be able to get to all of his stuff. Alright, what else could we have for our friend that likes to voyage? Let's give him a little scooter as well. We want him to be able to get around fast if he wants to. We'll put his camera inside. My papa used to take the cooler with him on his fishing boat. Those are all from his want list that I see might work well for this. Maybe some floor lights if you have them. I don't know if I do have them. We do have a lot of stuff in that little secondary area I forget about all the time. Next to their wall. We have stage light. Looking for outdoorsy types of wonderfulness, but adventure type stuff for Henry. See, this is another reason we have to speed run through Happy Home Paradise. I don't have hardly enough to decorate with. I know it looks like a lot, it really does, but it's not the things I need. Not the things I need. Thank goodness when I closed YouTube and went back into YouTube, though, it fixed itself so we could stream today. We have a lot of clothing items. I don't know. We could go with some terrific furnishings around the place. A little bit of shrubbery here and there. A little bit of trees. A little bit of loveliness. I was like, it looks a little naked. Let's fix that. I love how you can see the little roots when you pull the tree up. I don't want to block the boat altogether, but it won't let me get it closer to that river. Let's go about there with it. And then I'm just going to park his little scooter over here. He wanted a bicycle too, so, you know. I passed the floor lights, Tilly? Are they the stage lights? Are they the same one? I'm really bad at this. There's so much to look at. No, the floor lights are the little circle ones, aren't they? I keep looking for something different than what I need. Ooh, hold up. Maybe. I think I need new glasses, Tilly. I think I need new glasses. I can't see. We'll blame it on that. I see. Oh. I found them. Let's go with the greenish color. I'm gonna blame the fact that they're so small on why we can't find them. Set it down. Now. Why? Why today? Why? And he loves it. See, I thought it was that button, and when I pressed it, it did not do it. I'm thinking just to kind of light up the whole area, we place them around, like, near some of the bushes. You know, like they do at hotels or resorts. Thank you, Tilly. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. How is your day going? I hope you're doing well. I think I'm going to switch places with this bush here. Okay, and now how about a little seating area for when he is home and outside? I'm doing pretty well today. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Thank you all for liking the stream. Y'all are terrific. Thanks for spending time with me. I appreciate all of you. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add, and I do want to put a little seating area in, but I'm not sure what kind I want to use yet. Take a gander at what we have. What colors do we have for a swinging bench? I said speed run, but you know, I can't give Henry a bad house. Henry has to have a lovely place because he's Henry. I think I'm just going to go really simple and put a couple of little Raditon stools over there, but I think I want dark blue. And then we'll have a little fishing area here, and he's got his boat. Let me get closer to the water. How about on this side? There we go. Now, the question is, do I have fishing poles? wish that we had the option to make the items a little bit bigger for people that have trouble seeing like myself. That would be wonderful. It would take forever though, because then it would be like 2 items, I'm sure. You'd be scrolling through still at the same speed. I just need new glasses, that's all there is to it. I thought we had tools. Yeah, see, there's an axe. I know I'm not crazy. Do we not have those unlocked yet or something? Maybe. I'm kind of really fond of the little white plumeria bush. It's really pretty. I'm not sure what bushes they have over here, but you know, we're gonna just add a few in. We have a whole lot of recipe items. I really wish I hadn't bought the recipe thing quite so soon. It seems like I get a lot more recipe DIYs lately than I do the others, and I kind of am missing my other DIYs. Okay, we're gonna go on and go into the, well, hold on, the outside. The outside is atrocious, y'all. Well, it's not atrocious, but it's not what we need. We're gonna go for like a green and a yellow kind of vibe. And what kind of little door hanger do we have for him? Hi Maddie, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you? I said we were gonna try to speed run through, but you know. Let me just pop out a few of the Cosmo flowers. I like to do whatever flower we use for the wreath on their area. And we're trying to make it look a little tropical, so a little bit of orange and yellow, white, maybe some red if it were available. Wonderful. So glad you're doing good. How is Charlie? Okay, I think that's good for the outside of Henry's little place. And we're just going to give him a plain little home that will be great for him to come and relax when he's done with his adventuring for the day. And we already have that one outside, so it's not really needed. Charlie is Maddie's puppy. Maddie's doggo. Maybe a little table with dining stuff on it? Yes, that's a great idea, Tilly. A little place where he can come and just hang out and live his best life. I like to give him some of the stuff that's in the favorites. So I think maybe he wants a bunk bed so he can invite company over. I'm going to go ahead and go with blue. I kind of like these sheets the best. And we all have some pets over here, Rose. Tilly has a whole gaggle of animals. She has several puppies and kitten, and I have a puppy and a kitten and a turtle. And Maddie, do you just have Charlie? Is Charlie your only puppers? Do you have a kitten or any other pet? Okay, he needs tables and things too. He doesn't have any of that stuff in his favorites. Let's do his favorite wallpaper though. It's either an outside look, a western vista, or starry skies. We also have a train wallpaper. He has very eclectic taste. He loves it though. He is in love with the starry sky look. I think we're gonna go with that one. 7 dogs, 2 cats for Tilly. That is so many puppers, Tilly. When mine starts acting rambunctious and a little wild, that's a lot for me just to deal with one. I couldn't imagine 7 of them getting each other riled up. You have an 11-year-old dog, Maddie? See, mine is about, I want to say she's 14 or so. We got her when we first moved in here. Named Louie. Aww. So you have 2 puppers, Maddie? No. I try to convince my hubby all the time that I need a dash hound as well, but he's probably right when he says that we need a bigger place before we get more pets. I love all animals, though. They are my favorite. I swear if I had a house, I would have an animal sanctuary. I would be adopting all the pets. My poor hubby is biting his nails now at that statement, I'm sure. Like all the pets. Let's give him a large cafe table. Over this way, and then I need a little table as well to kind of display his little train thing here that he wants. Maybe a project table. I think that one is fine. And we'll go this way with his dining table so they're not too, You're gonna be getting a fish, maybe? That is awesome. My turtle has gotten so big that I think she's gonna outgrow her tank. And she's in a big old 10-gallon fish tank. I don't know what to do with her. She's something else. I'm trying to make it stuff he's interested in, but I do want to give him a tiny kitchen and make it match. I try to make the homes functional. Maybe an old-timey TV. It's kind of funny to me that we have that. And if we're going with old-timey TV, let's go with the retro stereo, too. He loves it. My turtle started off the size of a quarter, y'all. And she just kind of went wild with growing. Now when it's tank cleaning time, I'm a little bit intimidated to try to put my hand in there and just grab her out of there. She's a big gal. part of our kitchen area too. And then we're gonna go with hearty ramen. And maybe some sushi. I don't know why, just because I think that's what he would like. He's shaking his head yes. Maybe some pretty frosted cookies for dessert. Henry has a sweet tooth. Here we go. Well, it's easier to go this direction, isn't it? What do these look like? Ooh, dark brown and blue. That would be nice. Kind of matches the retro stereo. Let's pull that over here into our living room area. And then Henry can have 2 chairs if he wants to invite somebody over. Oh, well it just looks off-center to me. I don't know. It didn't quite look right. Give him a cute little sofa. Later, when we can go upstairs with our builds, I'm picking stuff. Later, when we can go upstairs with our builds, we'll move his bedroom up there and we'll give him a bathroom and stuff like that, and it'll be cute. But for now, we're just gonna go through these a little quicker than I did Henry's. Yes, your vacation home is done. And you can have some lunch, Henry. Yeah, I put a lot of thought into yours. He's so excited. Hello, May May. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're doing so well. Try to speed run through Happy Home Paradise. I took a little bit of time on Henry's because I love Henry. Thank you again. And what are your plans later anyway? Fixing things or anything fun? I gotta be going. I'm decorating a whole lot more homes today. I appreciate you though, Henry. I hope you have a lovely day too, Snooze It. Henry is so precious. Okay, Lottie, come on, speed it along, man. Yep. Thank you. Ooh, we're making a lot more pokey. That's like double what we were making. I have bought some of the chocolates. They are so delicious. Chocolate is my favorite. I'm working all day, Lottie. All day long. We just got started. Just got a move on. Well, a home that likes adventure. You sure are colorful. You two look like y'all should be sharing a vacation home. We can make something bright and colorful for both of you. I can't even talk today. A big city apartment? I like the sound of that, Lopez. Let's go. I like Lopez. I like his purple eyelashes. Let's rock and roll. Bellissimo. I'm sure you've got all this handled, so I don't have to do anything, but just in case, here's what I'm thinking. What you thinking? Looks good. He didn't really have much input to offer, did he? He's like, I just want these 2 things. I thought they always showed at least 3. He wants something kind of city-like, so we're not going to put him directly into the woods or off by the beach. I am trying to put a tiny bit of thought into it. Not much. Tiny bit. Well, I know we can double them up and do ones we've done before, but I really don't want to do that. I like to fill out my whole little map before I start doing that. I think this one. Hello, Skittle Queen. How are you today? Hope you're doing wonderful. Thanks for joining us. Thank you all for liking the stream. Y'all are terrific. If you're new here, I go live every Sunday with Animal Crossing. But my group has been more interested in Animal Crossing lately, so we've also been playing on Wednesdays and Thursdays. A new island will get you every time. It'll make you interested in playing the game all over again. Or at least it does me. So if y'all are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'd love to see you. Come hang out with us every week. Okay, something city-ish is what he wants. So this one screams woodsy to me. This one screams like woodsy. This is like Asian inspired. This is like beachy. You know? So I think this one turns into something a little bit different looking, to where we could do like a metal roof maybe. And then maybe something like this looks a little more city-ish. Y'all are all so nice to come spend time with me every week. Good, just a little tired. That's wonderful to know. Glad you're doing good. Sorry you're tired. Life do be like that some days. I'm doing a lot better today, but normally whenever I'm at work, I'm a little bit tired too, Skittle Queen. Hi Holly, welcome in. How are you today? I'm doing wonderful. This is Holly's link in chat if you would like to go over and check out her channel. She does some Animal Crossing stuff as well. I'm trying my best to speed run through Happy Home Paradise today, but I'm not a good speed runner, I've come to find out. I like to try to give everybody what they would love to have, you know? So, I'm trying to go a little bit faster. I want to get as many done as possible today. For like a city kind of environment, let's give him like a bus stop down by his house. Like he catches the bus to maybe go to work every day. Not too bad. Wonderful. Let me think. What else might go outside? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat. I'm on break, lurking and working. That's okay, May May. I hope you get to catch a little bit of the stream anyway, and I hope your day at work is good if you're lurking at work. Maybe like a big steel trash can. That looks kind of city inspired to me. maybe a few trash bags out there as well, because you know, sometimes they don't pick up on time, things like that. It's okay, I might do this too a bit later, but at the moment today, tomorrow we'll be listening to Taylor Swift's new album as something is releasing tonight in 3 hours, so I'm popping in to say hi whilst I can. Well, thank you, Holly. Glad to have you in to visit for a little bit, and I'm glad that this is releasing for you today and that you're excited. I have a few friends at work that are Taylor Swift fans that are going to be thrilled. My oldest daughter does not quite care for her too much. I like the songs, and if I hear them in the store, I'll sing along to a few. But if my daughter's with me, I kind of stifle because I don't like her teenage sideways glance. She do be a little bit of a not a fan of hers, apparently. Her teachers play Taylor Swift in class a lot, and she's just fed up this year. Like, before, I'm sure it would have been fine, and she would have been just like, whatever. But this year, like, she has 2 or 3, I can't remember, different teachers that really love Taylor Swift, and so they play her music a lot whenever there's downtime. And my oldest daughter lets me know about it all the time, and she's just like not thrilled about it. And I'm like, well, at least you get to listen to some music in class. And she just kind of gives me this look that's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, all right. Everybody has their difference in opinion and different taste in music, though, so, you know, to each their own. I think it's just precious that she has, you know, such a deep opinion. She never has been the type to go with what everybody else likes, though. So, I mean, that's just my kid. We're a little bit odd here. You love the vacation homes I'm designing? Thank you so much, May. That's so nice. I'm trying to, like, do my best to speed run it, but at the same time, I feel like that I can't just not give them something nice. You know what I mean? Like, I have to try to give them something livable. Okay, he's wanting a city view. Oh, I wish this had like a little ledge to show that it was a window instead of just like drop off and it's just, you know, we're supposed to pretend like there's a big old window there. Blue shaggy rug. Argyle flooring. That looks nice. I do like to go into their items that they would love to have and give them a little bit of everything from there. Some really jazzy music going on. When I think city living for Animal Crossing, I always think of the cool sofa. But I don't think I've ever seen it changed up too much to represent the other little colors they offer, because some of them are kind of neutral and nice to use with some of this stuff. Accidentally hit the wrong button sometimes. I'm thinking we go with the same kind of theme for all of it. Kind of like the black and brown, cool furniture kind of theme. And I would want that to be my view for when I wake up, you know? Like, oh my god, that's lovely. Here, we're making a double bed for him. He needs a double bed. we'll come back and make a lovely kitchen and stuff for him a little later. For now, I don't think it makes much sense to put a wall clock where there's just a window. So we're gonna leave it. I kind of love the purple one, but I don't really feel like it's gonna match the interior as well as the white one does. Television too. It's like, yes, I get 2 of those. I don't want it to block his doorway, and it's a bit of a bigger TV, so let's see what we can do. Oh, whoops. Of the room is best for that giant rug. It's kind of hard to center it. Maybe a TV on the wall? Yes, Tilly. I'm gonna also put a few little decorations out on this little TV stand, or maybe put it on it. I don't know, because it looks like there's glass everywhere and we have like walls going everywhere. Y'all hear the lovely train, I'm sure. Every day, every time. Come on, TV, work with me. Because we have this little TV that he likes, too, and we can do that one there. Then the beds are outlooking the view, and do you need maybe a cool side table in our matching color system here. And he wanted a rocket lamp, a pinball machine, and maybe a dartboard. What we can do with it. We might be able to fit everything in. And again, when I give him an upstairs, I will be able to make it look a little bit different. I just want him to have a happy home. His little paradise. Come on, pinball machine. Oh boy. I kept trying to grab the carpet apparently. There we go. Now. That's a little better. A little bit better. Okay, so table items. He's listening to some really jazzy music. So maybe he's drinking like an iced lemonade to kind of chill out from the woes of the day. And he does do the whole city theme, so maybe this is like his little office / play area. And then drink, we need a little chair. Perfect. How about that? Yep, done. Already. It is possible, Lopez, I promise. I've been waiting for this moment. Bad room? Is that what it said? Bad room? I hope it wasn't bad room. I hope he liked it. That's the problem with fast forwarding through. My piece of the big city. I did my best, Lopez. I tried. And I try to make it to where you can walk around the entire thing, too. Well, he has a cup of coffee. He didn't like my idea of a drink. Well, regardless, I love your view. I hope you love it, too. This was everything Badoom. Thanks again. What are your plans later? They always ask me what my plans later are, and I feel so bad telling them, I really gotta go, man. Really gotta go. Thank you for asking, though. Okay. Unless they added someone to the beach, we're gonna amiibo someone in. Because I don't know about some of the brighter colored characters. Maybe. Maybe. Oh no, I told her I was done. Hold on. He went straight upstairs. Let's go talk to Nico, and then we'll get back to work. This might be about some DIY. Ooh, it is. If I connect this to that, nope, that doesn't work, like, at all. How long have you been standing there? What was I thinking about? I'm working on a new DIY recipe. I really want to make one, but I just can't land on a good idea. Maybe it's hopeless. Only if I had some kind of hint or something. Oh, that's it. You've done DIY projects, haven't you, Ragdoll? Could you maybe tell me about, say, every single one of them? Please? I'm a desperate monkey. Okay. Sounds great. We're gonna have a long conversation about DIY. He understands it all. You made all that? And you used all those different materials, even stuff you can't get around here? You're like my DIY idol, but it stands for Dedicated Innovator You. He's so precious. Anyway, I've got lots to think about now. Thanks. When it comes up with a new recipe, I think I'll share it. Say, have you ever thought about using some of that DIY furniture in your vacation home design? Of course. I'll bet Lottie would love that. You should tell her about all the stuff you've made. Anyway, my break is about over, so I'm gonna head back to the pier. See ya! I love this little shelf over here, and I wish that we had little flower leis that we could place around, and some little coral and shells in a little dish. That would be just, oh, look at this side. I need those. I need those for decorating purposes. Nico is so precious, Tilly. I love him. Can't even with how cute that monkey is. I thought he was gonna be one of our new characters whenever I first saw him in the, you know, the little direct thing that they did way back when. And, I was really excited. But then I saw him working here and I was a little less excited, but then I was okay with it, you know, because I get to see him every time I come to work, so, you know. It was a little disappointing, though. I can now use DIY crafted items, too. The handmade touch is really going to make a lot of clients happy. Cool. Now, let me get back to work, because I accidentally told you that I was done. Oh, I wanted to talk about facilities too, but let's just go ahead and do clients for today. We'll do the facility another day, because we are trying slowly to fill up our little map. Everyone is so bright and colorful. I do think some of our NPCs from Animal Crossing deserve a break. I think Tom Nook is, you know, kind of set because he's got me doing all his work. But I think that maybe Lottie or Timmy and Tommy could use a break, or maybe the Able sisters. I think Tom Nook is all set. Let me see here. I would rather not do the Able sisters until I have a few more items. Like upstairs would be great for them because I think you get all 3 of them at once. I can't connect with them yet. Why not? We haven't done enough houses, probably. Can we contact Isabel, maybe? That's Isabel? Can't connect this one either? No? Okay. Let's go on over to... Whoops, I wasn't ready. I was still looking, I wasn't ready. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Whoops. That was on me. Let's go ahead and amiibo in Scoot. Scoot's another one of my favorites. If it tells me no, I will be real upset. What would you like? A school with a pool? I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Yep. Let's go with this area so you have even more swimming stuff. Is that supposed to be a swim cap on little Scoot's head? It all makes sense. Look at him in his little boat over there. Nico is so precious. This is my base, huh? Wow, I'm pumped. Zip zoom. Well, it's in your hands now. Can't wait. Awesome. I got you a pool. As we previously discussed. A school with a pool does sound kind of cool. That sounds amazing, Tilly. I would have gone to school more often if I would have had the chance to swim there. We'll make the whole inside look like a school. We'll have little beach towels lying out and about. Oh, I like the little shells. That's really cool. And maybe... we probably need a kiddie pool as well. Scoot says yes. And definitely a lifeguard station. Probably need a hose reel for changing the water and a life ring or two, since we have two different pools. What a neat idea. And a little cooler for drinks. Oops. Is probably a good idea. I'm gonna leave them lying outside the swimming pool. Life rings are always needed, Tilly. Always. The kiddie pool will probably be the one to get dirty the fastest, so I'm gonna place the hose on the side with the kiddie reel. You know, maybe rinse your feet off before you get in. Oh, some music for outside. Oh, wrong thing. And we could do like some school lockers for everybody's stuff. That seems like a good idea. Scoot's swim school. Oh, let's make the outside look kind of pretty. I always try to go inside without changing the outside of the home. I don't know why I do that. We have so many great options. That kind of looks up his alley. I'm gonna go with a beachy vibe. I like the door with the little porthole. I think we're good without a wreath. I think it'll cover up the little front portion there. And then a first aid box is a good idea, Tilly. I'm just gonna give him like a little pathway going from the door. I try to forget a pathway a lot of the time. It's weird how they're off-centered, but, you know, dealing with what we got. If I could hit the right buttons, we would be doing marvelous. And I know I say that all the time. You would figure by now I'd have it down, but I do not. Come on, get it together this morning. Just a little bit of dirt around the pool and kind of leading up to it to kind of make it a little more real looking. And then a first aid box by the chair would probably be a good idea. Let's see. Let's do white and green. We're going to set it up on top of the lockers. And maybe put our radio over there too. Because if that thing gets wet, it might not work. I think that's pretty good. A couple of water bottles out and about to hydrate with, maybe. Hydration is super important, y'all. Stay hydrated. Now for the school portion. Okay, chair and a desk. Let's go on over to the order form. We've got everything that he requested. I'm going to go ahead and put some more lockers in here towards the back of the classroom. Give him a chalkboard. And we may need a first aid box inside the classroom as well. A clock on the wall never hurt. I'm not quite sure what kind of school he's running other than swim school, but we're going to put a few of those up there for aesthetic purposes. Hallway wall looks great to me. The rubber flooring. Kind of weird, but kind of works. Natural flooring looks a little better to me, though. That's all of the items out of his wish list that I see that I like. Let me go on over this way. Sturdy office desk could work for our teacher's desk. I know we used to do projections all the time in our school, so a little projection screen for him. We would always have to go borrow the projector from a different class, though. Always. Maybe, since it's a school in a swimming school, maybe what he's teaching is CPR. Because I could see that being very important for a swimming class. I think it's really neat that schools are teaching things like CPR now. My oldest daughter knows CPR because she learned it at school. And I think that is just wonderful and awesome. Let me move that for a second. Like, they could be teaching CPR and first aid. And then swimming instruction as well. Come on, Des, work with me. Okay, let's put our first aid box back on here. Come on, projection screen. Oh, it's kind of big, huh? Let's just go with chalkboard so we can make everything kind of fit in until we get bigger rooms and things. That's cute. Thank you so much, Maddie. I appreciate it. I'm working on it. I think we're going to leave them the colors they are. I'm going to go ahead and grab this thing and get rid of it, though. We'll leave the world map up. And our bulletin board can stay, but I think it should be over here. And maybe it's like weekly things that are going on in class. The kids are usually more concerned with time than the teacher, so let's put it towards the front. And anything else we could do for the walls? I think this one's like a teaching certificate, maybe? That could be the CPR certificate. We're CPR certified here. Okay, Scoot. This is my speed run of your swimming school / CPR training facility. Whoa, seriously? Power Fortress is complete. Well, if that's what you would like to call it, sir, enjoy. Power Fortress indeed. School with a pool. I like my little pictures to have titles, so I always try to take a picture of it where it's showing the entire room and it has like the little title to it above it. He's so cute! Oh, I love Scoot. Okay, if we're gonna amiibo someone else in, should we amiibo in Shino, Bo, Lucky, Cookie? What do y'all think? While I'm headed back to Happy Home Paradise. You should relax and hang out. Recovery is important. Oh, I'll take that into mind a little later, Scoot. I'm a little busy today. Thank you, though. You're awesome. Telling me to take some downtime. Shino? Alright. We're earning all of the Pokey too, so next time we won't have to worry about our purchases. We can just buy whatever we want while we're here. I want to work a little longer. Yes, ma'am. Uh-oh. Someone walked in. Hi, Nico. What's up? Well, I'm not sure where to start. We may have to hold off on Shino, and I will put Cookie to the side as well, and Lucky. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. And Willow, good to see you. What do you need, Miss Willow? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of something. It's totally fine. We'll get right back to it whenever you're done. No intrusion at all, madam. She seems confused. She looked like she couldn't make up her mind about coming inside, so I asked if I could help. Oh, I see. Well, Willow, if you have a question about your vacation home, you've come to the right place. What can we do for you? I wish to try having a roommate. One whom I get along with. It's not because I'm lonely being on my own or any such thing as that. I have myself to talk to after all. Having a vacation home is so fun, I think that perhaps it would be nice to share the fun with someone. You'd like a roommate for your vacation home? I think that's a wonderful idea. But the problem is, I haven't the faintest clue as to who might make a good roommate. How should I go about finding someone suitable, Bo Peep? I have to think about that. Maybe I can help Lottie. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'd like to offer my support. And wouldn't it be good to get Ragdoll to help too? After all, Ragdoll did the design for Willow's vacation home. I bet Ragdoll could find the perfect roommate. Leave it to me. I knew you'd say that. I'm happy with that if you are. How about you, Willow? Would you really? Then yes, absolutely, please do. Alright then. Cookie would be great. I think so too, Tilly. I'm so excited to see how you do. I think that's a good idea. We'll amiibo Cookie in. And then if we get done in time, we'll try to do Lucky and Shino a home as well. We will find you a great roommate in no time, Willow. Does it let me amiibo someone in for this? Please just sit tight for a minute, Willow. Okay, so you'll find a roomie for our client, right, Ragdoll? An island visitor who will be a great match for Willow. Find them, explain the details to them, and bring them this way. I'll bet you'll drum up some possible roommates at the cafe, maybe head over and see what's what. If you have an amiibo, you can use an office amiibo scanner to invite a specific potential roommate. Or if you want to talk to someone who already has a vacation home, take a seat and I'll call them up. We're counting on you. Willow has some pink on her and Cookie is pink, maybe. You don't think so for Cookie? Well then, let's take a little poll. Cookie for roommate? Whoops, that's the wrong button. Cookie, yes or no? Probably don't choose yes. Or I mean no. Probably choose yes or one of the other options. And I'm just going to throw out a few of the ones I think would be a good option of the amiibos that I have at hand. I've got my little book and I'm trying to kind of look at her and I'm trying to look at who I have. Let me see about another option. I don't have any other sheep villagers. It would be kind of cute to give her another villager. Well, I do, but y'all don't seem to like him too much, so I don't know. Here, we'll see. Okay, we've got Cookie, Sherb, or Dom. I've got a couple of amiibos here that we could use that are somewhat her style, you know? Like, I'm trying to look and find ones that might go well with her happy poppy personality, you know? Her whole Bo Peep demeanor. I said I don't know to amiibo, but you can. Oh, I see you, Maddie. Well, we're going to go ahead and vote on who we want in for Willow's roommate anyway, and we'll amiibo that person in. I was kind of unsure if we could as well, Maddie, but I'm glad to find out that we can. That's wonderful. It looks like Cookie is winning our poll for the day. Get your votes in quick, everybody. And while we're taking this little mini break, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. It really helps me out. I appreciate it so very much. If you're not yet a member and Animal Crossing is your thing, I would appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button. It'll let you know when I go live every time. Usually Sunday around 3 p.m. and Wednesday and Thursday around 9. Next week is going to be a little trickier because I've got in-service and I've got a doctor's appointment on Thursday. And yeah, things are just a little hectic next week, but I'm going to try my best to do some live streaming anyway. Alright, everybody. That's looking like Cookie is our winner. With her bright, beautiful eyes. She's so sweet. Yes, it is. Let's go. Seriously, that sounds interesting. Can you tell me all about it? I want to meet them. Of course. Come on out. Let's go. Let's do this, Cookie. You're gonna love this person. Oh, look how sweet they look together. Look at her little toe beans. Oh, they're too precious. It seems like the two of you are already getting along so well. So, do you think you want to give moving in together a try? I didn't think we'd click this well, but here we are. I don't think I can safely say that I'm curious what sharing a space would be like. Let's do it, Arthur. Okay, looks like we've got a lot of roommate enthusiasm. That's great. Thank you both. Let's head over to Willow's vacation home, Ragdoll. I know you'll give her a great remodel, so the roommates vacation together in comfort and style. Is this where we get the upstairs? I hope so. Or at least expanding the room a little. That would be wonderful. She has the basic package, y'all. We didn't have a whole lot of stuff when we first started with hers. They do look so cute together, Tilly. They're both pastel and beautiful, and yes, I love it. Design your heart out. Well, thank you. You might want to make it roomy friendly by making the room bigger using some partition walls. When you finish remodeling, report to Willow. Good luck. Well, I hope that I can remodel by adding a bigger room, but we'll see. I think we need a few more trees out here, and I don't know why I'm bad at this whenever it comes to immediately putting those kind of things out. But I think we add a few more trees in. We give them some bushes. And maybe like a little picnic area down here would be just precious for the two of them. But yeah, let's revamp the outside while we're trying to get everything looking nice for inside as well. Know if we have any little picnicky stuff to display outside, and I still haven't gotten around to trying to create my little picnic blanket. So it may have to be like a little table situation. But That's fine too. I think this one would be absolutely lovely for the two of them. And I wish this came in a lot more colors. Here. They just look like they would have like the fancy tea set going on, you know? Like the whole shebang out here. Well, that has like sugar and cream with it, so we don't really need that little set. Oops, the wrong thing. I meant to single out the tea. Ah! Okay, I'm having a moment. I wanted to make it this little set or this little set so that it matched the home a little better. Not delete the whole thing. There we go, ladies. And there we are. With her home, I went with a very pink theme, and I tried to just kind of really pinkify everything. Okay, so making a larger home, that's not yet in the budget? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Let's do that. I don't want it to be like a 10 by 10, but I do want them to both have their own little room. Oh no, pick it up. The whole thing. Let's go. Okay, and now Willow kind of has her side of the house, and Cookie has like her side over this direction. And we can see what her order would be. Like, this is all the same stuff, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. Like, we could lighten it up in here a little with some cute paint flooring. I don't know that she would want an antique bed though. Like, she seems a little more poppy to me, like a little more 70s-ish style, but maybe she would want an antique bed. Let's revamp it a little so that they both have nifty looking stuff though. I kind of want to give her just like a plain pink sheet. We could do the little starry beachy pattern on her bed. That's funny. Oh, these trains, I swear. I'm gonna have to go in and create a few basic patterns here and there. But I think we go with smaller beds and maybe make their bedrooms over this way and have that be like the living room and stuff. for her bed, we go with a pink one and a blue one because Cookie's wearing blue and Willow's kind of in pink and yellow. Thinking the ranch style kitchen and maybe a little stove. I love the ranch furniture. I don't know why. I love the little loopy look to the furniture. Like, it has like all this loopy looking embroidery on it. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks so cute. It's so good. You might make that little area their living room in between the bedrooms. And then they could have like a full house, like a fully functional house. With like a dining room and stuff like that over this direction, their little coffee area, you know? Maybe give them a bigger table than that coffee table. Let's do this one. Trying to utilize all of our space as best as possible, but we might run out still. We'll see. That rug just doesn't really seem like it would fit to me for them, like this one. Like, for Willow especially, like, I don't know, like, yes, you want something kind of classy, but at the same time, that one looks kind of old and dingy to me. I don't know why. I like it, but I don't like it. I think I like it, but I like it in a different color. I highly believe both of these ladies would have some stuffed animals on their wall. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. And I think it would be cute if she had the pink ones and she had the blue ones. And they're best friends. So I also think it would be cute if they had pictures of each other. Then let's do the wall planter in this one because I like the way the plants look. Oops, I took away her picture, didn't I? What is the matter with you? Here we go. I'm gonna arrange these. I feel like we still need a rug for the floor. Small blue, and it says red. Oh, these are pretty. How big? Oh. Those are cute. I do think I want to move that clock over a bit though, and take their advice on trying to give them a partition wall for a little bit of privacy. I always forget where those are. That's gonna kind of mess up my wall planter cuteness over there. Oh well, we'll put it on the other side of the room maybe. It does look funny in front of the window too, but that's okay. We can't really help that. Else would be good for their living room. Something kind of elegant, maybe. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. I'm thinking maybe they're both a big fan of like the castle-y Renaissance type time period with all of this elegant antique furniture. It kind of matches. The bedrooms don't match as much, but I feel like that's more of their personality trying to shine through, and yeah. Roomy life with a totes new vibe. It's gonna be so amazing, Arthur. That's a very positive attitude to have. How's it coming along? Well, it's ready. Well, now we can have roommates, and that might be what we were waiting on for the NPC characters. I'm not real sure. We'll have to check back later. I like the name as it is. Go for it. They're too precious together. Home for a coffee lover. I hope you both really love your new environment. I hope you get along well, ladies. Enjoy, enjoy. Thank you, Tilly. I appreciate it. Just something kind of simple and cute for the both of them to cohabitate in. I did a home one time for Orville and Wilbur, and I created it to look kind of like a gaming room for each of them, so they could play like flight simulator games. And things like that, and it was really cute. I really have to head back, Willow. I'm sorry. It looks like Cookie is making some dinner for y'all. And I will be waiting with bated but minty fresh breath, Bo Peep. What? Did I miss something? What for? How precious. Okay. Welcome back. It went wonderful. Do I get a raise since we did the roommate thing this time? Do I get another raise? Yes, Nico. Thank you for being so very reliable. You sweetie. Great. You know what? I think there's enough interest to officially offer a roommate matching service. Sounds perfect, Lottie. I need a sip. Cookie is cooking very cutely. I love I love watching the villagers cook. It is just so precious. Okay, I'd like to work a tiny bit longer. Always a great idea to chat with folks visiting our island. Alright, but I'm gonna amiibo in another. My friends were wanting to see a vacation home for Shino, and I'm kind of curious what she would want in a vacation home anyway. Yes, please. I wish I had enough time to say we're just gonna speed run this until we're completely done, but I unfortunately don't. So around 11:30 we're gonna call it quits, but it looks like we've got about 45 minutes to get a few more vacation homes done, you know? So I'm very hopeful we can get a couple more done. I can do this. But we're just gonna have to fast forward through some of Lottie's dialogue and some of the other dialogue from the villagers to get them moved in quickly. And I need to not lollygag so much. Perfecto! Can't wait to see it. Wonderful. Let's go. Come on. No time to waste. No time like the present. Shino is so good. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect spot. My vacay home will be right here. I'm super excited. Alright, Ragdoll, I'm going to leave it to you. Well, thank you. Alright, so what I'm thinking... Microphone, bamboo speakers. Let's go ahead and grab another one of those. And do we have an amp? And more of a tropical-ish color. I like to start by just throwing everything out there that I think I will need from their wish list and trying to make the best of it. Okay, so I'm gonna create a little stage for her on this side of the little lake. And then make her home just a quaint little home for her to live in. So that people can hear it better, though, for this side, we're going to put little bamboo speakers. Get her little amp over here. The bamboo speakers are terribly cute. Maybe some Zen cushion seating for... Ooh, I love the deep green. I love it. It's beautiful. There we go. And she can give little concerts out here for all of her friends. I don't know if... Look, I'm not very musically inclined, y'all. I don't perform music or anything, so I don't know if that needs a little table. But I'm gonna give it a little table. I think it's a floor thing, though. Is that a pedal? See, my hubby would know more about this stuff than me. I'm not musically inclined, but it's okay. Let's give her a few spotlights. I think that'll make her look better for her crowd. And maybe a stage light. That's all I know. You need good lighting. Good lighting, good sound. Since it's more of this kind of vibe and feel, we're gonna put in a few lanterns here and there to make it look a little prettier. And we're going to change the outside of the home to something more to Shino's liking, I'm sure. I forgot how she was dressed. I try to match them to their clothing a lot of the time. I do like that though, it's pretty. And try a different roof so it kind of matches with our blossom lanterns a little more. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. That's looking really nice. Okay, inside we go. I really appreciate y'all spending some time with me and helping me get some of the Happy Home Paradise done today. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got this stuff outside, so it's not needed. And then the only other thing is this little table for inside. And I think I'm going to put a few Zen cushions for it. I think this is like her little dining table. And I love the bamboo shelf. Actually, I think I want to place it over here. And over here. I really like the green one a lot. I think that that is the prettiest color. The little pattern on it is so precious. And we'll go with white. And then what else is on your wish list, my friend? The bamboo strings. Elaborate kimono. I think I kind of like that for her walls. Okay, I think we need a bed for her too. Just a simple bed, maybe? And go with a vintage dresser for her. Maybe in brown and gold. That's her little changing station. go with some stuff for the wall real fast. Ooh, maybe some coconut wall planters. Kind of want them right next to the shelf. I think that looks the best. I'm just gonna go kind of simple but pretty for their places. That's been the plan the whole time, but I keep getting carried away with myself and we end up going all out. All out. Rug. Maybe make the room a bit bigger if we can. Yeah, that's probably my best plan, Tilly. I always forget that's an option, and we just got the option. I think I kind of want to leave her simple, though, maybe. Maybe go outward with it a little bit, but not the other direction. Maybe go this way with it just a little. I don't like to make all of them the exact same because then they just look kind of overdone that way. And then we can add in a few more seats for her to have company. We can pull that back a little. The bedroom gets a little bit bigger. Traditional tea set and see all my little items here are food items to add to things. Shelf. That's kind of terrible. But that's okay. Maybe a more peaceful environment inside the house anyway. How about a terrarium? Will it fit? No. I know you can place things on that shelf up there. I just don't know what size it has to be. Maybe a meal on the table. How about one of these? Will it fit? Are you serious? I know I've had stuff on there before. That's crazy. It's like, nope, nothing fits there. That was your imagination. Oh my goodness. Like, I know something fits on that top shelf of this. I know for a fact. I've done it before. A couple of times. I don't know why it's not letting me today. Maybe I just don't have anything the right size yet. The little heart matches her dress. I think we're gonna stick with the tea on the table, and I think we're gonna leave her with a simple kind of design for the moment. Yeah, we're good, Shino. We're gonna go give Lucky a creepy kind of vibe. My tummy is starting to grumble. I need a meal on my table, Tilly. I wish I could, but we gotta go. I'm always telling everybody, I gotta run. You're so nervous about the Taylor Swift thing. I'm sure it's gonna be wonderful. Wardell was praising for how hard you're working. Never heard him chatter on so much. Isn't that right? Where did he go? I swear he can be quick when he wants to be. He must have gone to stare at the ocean. That's always how he spends his break. That sounds like a beautiful way to spend your break. You know what? The two of us should go on take a break too. At least until he gets back. I suggest a relaxing stroll around the island. She's always trying to make me take breaks. It looks so beautiful. Thank you so much, Tilly. I appreciate it. She's trying to go for a very simple, kind of understated, beautiful look for Shino. Wardell is hiding out over here on this log. I think we should go sit with him. Can we? Yeah. How's it going, Wardell? Listen closely. Oh, this is where we get to add sounds to our places. Do you hear the world sounds, the waves breaking as the wind chases them ashore? I do. The sounds of bird songs can connect you to nature just by listening. If you allow the sounds of nature to surround you, then peace and relaxation can be yours. I need to spend more time in nature on my breaks. I need to take a page out of Wardell's book. I believe that I'm going to head back now. Will you meet me here again sometime, my friend? I will. I wish I had a lovely place like that to look out at. It's so wonderful to be surrounded by the sounds of nature. That sounds amazing. I could fill someone's home with these sounds in decorating mode. I'd just have to press the little button to go to the left side. We could do that. It went down to 1 hour. Now I'm not okay. It's gonna be great, Holly. It's gonna be terrific. Let's look out on the beach real fast. I think we still got the same group of folks we had before. Okay, so Lucky is who we're gonna go amiibo in now. Do I need to get back to work first, or will she put me in my clothes? Yeah, I'm ready to start again, please. Have fun out there, of course. Okay, contact someone. Yes, it is the amiibo for Lucky. You have it on your monitor so you can see it going down and you can use your iPad to look at stream. That's so nice, Holly. Thank you for being here. Having the countdown over there is probably what's giving you a little bit of anxiety about waiting on it, though. I try not to go too early to a countdown because I get that way a little. I've got bad anxiety, though. Alrighty, we're headed on over to create a place for Lucky. I'm still curious if I can use those amiibos for, like, Isabel and stuff now. I pulled a few out and now they're all out of order. We might have time for one more amiibo after Lucky's place, depending on how quickly I can make myself go through this. For our next one, would we want to do Molly or Bo? Julian? I don't know, just throwing a few out there that I have an amiibo for. I also have Diana. Trying to find the cute ones, y'all. Some of the cute ones. Some of the ones I actually haven't created a vacation home for yet is what I'm trying to find. The Cradle of Civilization? Is that what it said? I didn't even look at what he wanted. Like, it's okay. It's not anxiety. It's like an exciting anxiety. It's all good. I get excited. That's wonderful, Holly. I think probably... something a little more woodsy and fall-like for Lucky is what I'm thinking. Now, Lucky, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself. Let's go. We still also have Sherb's amiibo out if we would like to do one for Sherb. Putting all these back is going to be a lot of fun later. You're going to get out of my way? Well, you can stay close if you want. I love Lucky. I think he's so sweet. He wants a little archway. We could do that. If I would have realized this was in his plans for what he wanted, I would have put him in that other little area. That's okay. It fits in with what we've got going on here. Let's go with a spooky-ish cave. Some tall garden rocks. Maybe a vine lamp or two. And you always need a forbidden altar, right? Can't go on without a forbidden altar. I think we only need one of those, maybe. I think Lucky's Home in the Woods would be cool, maybe. I think so, too. I didn't realize he wanted, like, the little, what's it called area? Like, ancient ruins kind of thing going on for him. But Lucky gives off all the Halloween vibes for me, so I feel like a wooded area would be absolutely homey for him, and he would just feel so comfortable there. Molly is precious. Molly is baby. I wish I could fit another tree over there. have been lovely. I don't want to block it up too much, and he does have a lot of trees going out and about that direction, so I think we'll leave that. And I think we'll do the inside. I love how naturey it is outside. Like, all of this is just so beautiful, and it really doesn't need anything added in. Maybe some flowers. Let's see if we can fit in some bushes and maybe some flowers. I want to say these orangey little things, but I don't know that they really match the environment. You know? Maybe just flowers. Thinking some cosmos. Red, oranges, whites, maybe some vines all around. Maybe some glowing moss. Something ominous is afoot. I like to just throw them in there and then try to make it match up as best I can. Like, you know, try to sprinkle a few in here and there to get the color dispersed throughout. I think that's lovely. I think that'll work quite nicely. Oh, I can't put one down there. That stinks. That's great. Look at all the cute leaves falling through the air and all the dragonflies. Oh, precious. Okay, I'm stalling again. Something kind of woodsy, but lucky style, you know? Something kind of dark and woodsy. I think that is beautiful. It comes in different colors. I think the brown is perfect. And do we have dark dirt? No. We do not. I'm just gonna go with like a simple stone path to our little areas here. Something nice, but, you know, doesn't take up a lot of room. Oh, I can't believe how tired I am today. I'm trying to keep it together, y'all. I keep yawning and I'm trying not to do that in your ear. Rocks would have been a great idea, Tilly. I think stream is just slightly behind chat and... Excuse me, I didn't get that until I got inside, but yes, a couple of rocks of the garden rocks and flat rocks might be our best interest. Okay, so inside, we're gonna go with like a creepy vibe, and we're just gonna throw out all his happy things, you know? Like, I'm not sure why you want the bow and arrow, but we're not here to judge. Vine garlands. We're just gonna make it look really like a tomb, because that is his happy place. Thank you so much, Tilly. You're so supportive and so sweet. Oh yes, let's go with this one in black. A little bit darker and kind of creepy. We need some kind of shelving. Ooh, that music though. That music though. Maybe a simple well inside of his tomb. We're gonna hold off on his skull thing because I just realized I have a headache apparently. I'll fix that shortly. I guess I could have just turned it off. Let's go ahead and give you... Oh, we have sounds. I forgot about sounds. Creepy wind. Let's elongate the room. I think we elongated about there, and then for this, I can change it now. That looks great. Perfect. Amazing. Now, I love how he nods his little head to be like, yeah, that's how it should go. Absolutely. Perfect. Beautiful. We're going to have these broken pillars in our little ruins area. We're going to need some other items that kind of fit the same vibe. Let's go with some of the ruined seat furniture. It's me. I was 3 minutes back in time. You're fine, Tilly. You're fine. Looks awesome. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I'm trying to make it look all woodsy and ruinsy and not any of the new kind of furniture, you know, not anything you would put in a typical house. Maybe. Let's see how far I can get with it first. Let's do one broken one back there and one that's still survived. And one that's just missing altogether. We could give him like a stonework kitchen. Just some simple stone seats. That's of course his bed. And I feel like there should be other outdoorsy looking items by now. Let's see, what color? Let's go with like a stone fountain too for his water. He needs water. Cute little peppers. That's like his sink. He has his little sleeping area. The walls are kind of covered in all kinds of vines. I guess we'll go ahead and give him his throwback skull radio now. Let me go ahead and go over to seating, and I'm just going to throw out like a simple stone to place his stuff on. Maybe some checkers or chess or something like that, so he has something fun to do. Oh, well, the skull radio isn't even one of the required ones, but he just likes it, so we're gonna let him have it. Having the broken ones towards the front, and then let's have another one that's fully functional in the back, and I'm gonna place this on top if it lets me. Oh, wonderful. And yeah, just something kind of plain and simple for him, and it just looks very dramatic because it's not really any of the house items. I was just going to say the drink fountain. Yes! Something for him to sip out of. We gotta keep the pupper hydrated. Here you go, Lucky. I hope you like it. All finished. I know, most people can speedrun a lot better than I can, but I just care a little bit about what their places look like. I do kind of like the Happy Home Paradise. Decorating for all the cute little animals. Do we want to do one for Sherb or Molly? Possibly, let's see. I've got Goldie, Midge, Poppy, Marshall, Ione, Azalea. I've got a few options. Thank you so much, Tilly. I'm trying to adjust my seat. I'm sorry if y'all can hear that, but my cushions in my chair get out of sorts after a couple of hours. I would love to hang out, but I've really got to go. We're trying to get as much done as possible today, Lucky. I know you understand. Oh, well, time did get away from me, and I've only got a few more minutes. Molly, maybe? We're gonna have to really actually learn to speed run this time, y'all. Two-story vacation homes. Oh my goodness. I'm sure our clients who share a vacation home would appreciate the extra space as well, considering offering a two-story home when talking with future clients. That means offering our existing clients a remodeling option that includes home expansion. Don't hold back, I want to get out there and offer this new service. Now I can suggest two-story homes to my clients. Things are looking up, and so are my clients. Well, she took me out of my work clothes again. I think I might have pressed the wrong button. She's like, you know you only have 8 minutes, and there's no way you can do Molly's house in 8 minutes. I might be able to. You don't know me, Lottie. You don't know what I can do. She might be right, though. I know, this is gonna seem a little rushed, but I think I can do it. Ooh. Yes, I would like to contact her, please. Come on, Molly, we gotta go. Yes, I would love to build you one. Isn't she the most precious? Oh, look at her. Just so cute. Thanks for your time, Quackity. I think I'd like my vacation home to feel like this. What you got? I can do it. Let's go. That looks very office-like, though, Molly. Very dental office or something. I don't know. I like to give the ducks a lot of water, because I feel like they would be out swimming and splashing and playing outside. Come on, Lottie. You know I said we had to go. A 1 level sounds good for now, and we'll come back and remodel some and get up a new clientele of 2-tier homes. Can we raid April? We can, Maddie, as soon as we finish with Molly's little house. And actually, you and Tilly are so good at reminding me of things, I was gonna ask y'all a favor, and feel free to say no if you would like. But Maddie is so good at reminding me to raid people that I would like to make you a moderator if you don't mind, just to be here to tell me to do that. And Tilly, I would like you to be a moderator if you don't mind, because y'all always are here helping me out with the streams already anyway. And just, if anybody gets out of line or anything, I've got some extra backup, because occasionally the hubby gets busy at work and can't do it. But Maddie is always so great at reminding me of things like that, and it would just be so helpful and wonderful. But feel free, if you can't, to say no, because I understand. We could, that would be wonderful. And then, whenever I get stuff figured out, like how to program my chatbot and things, it'll be real easy for us to do a raid, because I think we just press a button and do it. I'm learning. I'm trying to get better at things. Wonderful, Maddie. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I do understand if it seems like too much pressure for anybody. I get it. I'm trying to do good about making different little designs, but sometimes they don't look like how I want them to look. I do think she needs like a little beachy area to sit and dine. Thank you both so very much. Y'all are amazing. You help me more than you know. I was gonna make myself a little post-it today, Maddie, telling myself to redirect to a friend, and you came in to tell me instead, and I'm like, that's just so awesome that she always helps, and it truly is the most helpful thing. And the other day, Tilly was kind of, helpful, telling someone that, I can't do that because I don't have the Nintendo online, because they kept asking the same question, and it made me think, well, that's kind of moderator stuff. Okay, I know I said I could do it in 8 minutes, and then I got sidetracked with something. The pool. That's genius. The pool is genius. I don't think she had one in her ideal... Oh, yes. Look, y'all. That's perfect. A little shell table. She loves it. And then... I know we have a pool because we used it for our pool school. Oh, a couple of these little palm tree lights around the pool might look awesome, too. She's such a tiny baby, she needs like a little tiny home. She's so precious. I've got the hot tub and the bathtub. There they are! Do we want the big pool or the kiddie pool? You're so welcome, Ragdoll. You're so lovely. Thank you so much, Tilly. Oh, I think the gray one. I love how it shines that purplish color. Oh, so pretty. on the grass is better. I think that looks a little better to me. And then we can have like a little beachy area for laying things out. And aw, she likes the little shell. Ragdoll, want me to get the link if it's easier? You can mod me right now if you want. Sounds great, Maddie. I think I can actually... Yeah. There we go. I've never done this before. Well, I've done it once. I did it for my hubby so that he could have the power to help me out. And so it's all new to me and I'm learning. There we go, ladies. And then that way, if anybody gets out of line, because we do have a lot more friends now, and all of y'all are so nice, and nobody's ever really gotten out of line, but if anybody does, you know, we've got a backup plan. Everybody's so sweet over here. Thank you. I appreciate it. It helps me so much. And yeah, we'll be headed there right about 11:35 probably. I've got to go get some lunch and get some chores done around the house. So that is about the time I go. I did want to get Molly's little house done before we take off though. Let's see, what does our little ducky friend want to eat? I always go with a little tea set, but, you know, the food items are so cute. I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of delicious. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, ladies. It is so, so helpful. Ooh, a little veggie plate and a little dessert for our little ducky friend. And then let's give her some seating. Okay, real fast. Ooh, yes. Ratatin stool. And I am going to put that in the middle of the table and have that as her little seating area. Okay, we're going to get the inside of her house really fast, everybody. We're just going to give her a basic inside, and then we're going to go on over to our friend April's stream. This is her link in chat. And we're going to raid her, and we're all going to say Ragdoll Raid as we go over. Apparently Molly wants office living on the inside, so we're just going to quickly give her like this very quick office look. I mod for 2 other people, so I'm gonna be it. I think it's what it says. You're awesome, Maddie. You're the best. It's so nice of you to remind me of the little things that I forget. Okay, I think this is good for hers, and we're gonna want to give her a bed. Definitely an office chair. Let's go with bunk beds, because it looks like she's got like some kind of office thing going on here. Maybe she sleeps at work. Oh, I meant to do that in yellow, actually. Because Molly wears that pretty little yellow top. And maybe she stays at work too late occasionally. But But she has a lovely outdoor area to be in. And yeah, I went over by a little bit. I guess Lottie knew what she was talking about whenever she said that, you know, I didn't have time. Charlie says hi. Well, tell the puppers that I say hi and give them a big ol' hug for me. I love the puppers. I love all animals. They're so sweet. Until finding my Animal Crossing community, I used to say that I loved animals more than people, but y'all are some really wonderful people, and y'all give me, like, all the hope for the people. I know that sounds terrible, but I'm just saying. Okay, we're gonna go with basic for Molly, and we're gonna go say hello to our friend April. We're just gonna let her do this. As I previously mentioned, everybody, I will be trying my best to live stream on Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday is in service, so I'm thinking about 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's gonna be Animal Crossing most likely, because it's really easy for me to go ahead and do that and not have to plan out a whole lot. And Thursday may have to be rescheduled for a different day because I have a doctor's appointment that day. So Sunday will be usual time at 3 p.m. Wednesday will be a little bit later, and Thursday might be a rescheduled day. I'm going to try to get a schedule out for next week and post it on Sunday before I live stream. I hope all of you have the loveliest of lovely days. Do not forget to tell my friend April that we're doing a ragdoll raid while you're there. And please, everybody, leave a like because it's the polite thing to do. Thank you so much, Maddie and Tilly, for becoming my moderators. And thank you, Maddie, for putting that link in chat. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I truly hope you have the loveliest of lovely days. Thank you, friends. I'll see you over there. Bye!